Welcome to the first ever. Oh, I'm in a game. Oh, that's interesting. Welcome to the first ever episode in the rant series, and not a much better thing to start ranting about, other than the Minecraft community and why it sucks and like why we're all retarded 5-year-olds, no matter what our age is. Being perfectly honest with you, this community, we're garbage. Like, if you're not in the community already, just know this. We're worse than the Undertale community. I don't care what anyone says. On my soul is full of low. We're worse than them. We are, by far, in my opinion, like, the worst community to ever play a video game. And you want to know why I think this community has gotten ruined? That's because of PvP. The only thing that's keeping Minecraft alive right now that Mojang also tried to completely change, and, you know, that's just not very smart on Mojang's side, but hey, they attempted it, no one liked it, and here we are still in 1.8. 2, maybe even almost close to 3-year-old version of Minecraft now. We know it is 3 years old because 1.8 was the only version I ever played. Oh well. Yeah, we're all still playing on the 3-year-old version of a game. Wasn't that perfect? But this community has ruined this game. There's no denying that. I don't care who you are. No. This community sucks. I don't know, man. It just does. I don't know why, but it does. Like, we're just stupid. Like, the Minecraft community, we're just stupid. There's no other way to put it. We're just stupid. Like, just 5-year-olds of every YouTuber that has, like, 2 subs, alright? We're jealous of, like, people with 3 subscribers these days, I swear. Oh, God. It's kind of embarrassing to admit I still play this game as well, but well, I don't care. Obviously, I do care because I don't admit it. Alright. Ah! I'm good. Okay. Likes. But, no, go. But the community in this game sucks. No denying that. Here's some reasons why. Look at the comment section of every single video made by, like, a famous YouTuber. You just see these cringy-ass kids everywhere commenting their useless crap that no one wants to hear. And, like, accusating, I'm not even gonna start with that. Of course, it has gone down now since, like, every other person acts, and people just accept that. But you just have to look at a comment section on a Minecraft video and tell me this community is not cancer without dying of laughter, because you can. I'm impressed, dude, because every comment section on every single YouTube video proves my point here of, yeah, we suck, and we don't do anything about it. Like, toxic. Being toxic in this game is just amazing to me. How so many people are toxic in this game. Like, oh no, I lost 2 rating in ranked Skywars, and he can tell everyone to kill themselves, and then no one loves them. No. Please, no. Don't do that. I just mean, I don't care if it's mean, it's getting my point across. Like, okay. Why? Why is this the only way you find it suitable to, like, express your anger, other than just being like, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, and then I'll come back? Like, no, no one does that. No, they just try to piss everyone else off, and hey, since the majority of the community are still 5-year-olds, yeah, you can do that. It's kind of sad that you can do that so easily, piss everyone off. Okay, GG. But it is kind of sad that this community has ruined this game. Like, game's still fun. Don't get me wrong. Okay, it does. Game's still fun. Don't get me wrong. But the community is garbage and is ruining the game ever so slightly by the minute. And the comment section, like I said already. Okay. But now the next reason. Everyone still complaining about fucking Kohi. Kohi was a great server. I know that. Kohi's gone now. It's been gone for like over a year. Why do we all still complain about Kohi being gone and while Kohi was, like, still a thing, everyone hated on, like, every little bug. And everyone hated on purpose for owning such a shit server. But now that it's gone, everyone's talking about, Kohi, I miss you. You were the best server I ever played. Yeah, you didn't say that while it was still a thing. You smack talked Kohi until the sun went down, alright? You can't deny that. Granted, it's kind of the same thing here on iPixel. Once iPixel goes down, this community's gonna die so fast. It's not even gonna be fun. Did he live? I'm so mad. And you steal my kill. I understand, sir. Let's see if I can get him though. Yeah, no idea I was here. And okay, he's alive. Placed lava on himself. Genius. Alright, good fight, dude. But yeah, like, see this guy in the chat right now. Lou Sexy. Shout out to you for saying good fight. Like, seriously, it takes a lot of guts nowadays to say good fight without someone thinking you're being a sarcastic asshole. Now, of course, the majority of people actually are being a sarcastic asshole, which kind of defeats the purpose. Oh no! Oh, it's a watchdog bot. I was trying to figure out what the heck was trying to fly in front of my face. Oh well. Oh, I hit him! Dang. That wasn't half shabby. People have proven that does nothing. Whatever. See this. See this. This is a prime example. And I'm already doing a montage of MVP Plus's smack talking me. Like, it's not only a Hypixel problem, though. But I'm just going to quickly address Hypixel. You need to get your crap together. Because when people can say stuff like that, and just, no one's going to do anything about it. No one cares. It's not good. Like, Hypixel, you need to do something about people doing this. Like, auto GG mod, so he gets the karma and then smack talks you right after because apparently you're bad, even though you beat him in a Lego block game. I don't know what that call is anymore, because it gets worse and worse every day. Whatever you call it, hey. You know what? Yeah, we'll just talk about the community on Hypixel now because, you know, donors are the worst. Okay, we're skipping right to it. Donors are the worst on the toxic scale. You may look down on us nons because you can barely honestly read our chat in the main lobbies if you're looking at certain block types. But at least some of us don't, like, take this game way too seriously. MVPs, you're just, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I'm fine. Like, it's all cool. Good job. You didn't hit it to the most popular Minecraft server in the goddamn world. How did I get that hit? There's just no way I got that hit. No, there's no way. How is that in hitbox? I don't understand. How the hell was that hit in hitbox? Oh well. Who cares? It was in hitbox, apparently. Hypixel hit detection is the best since Kohi. That was a complete joke. I didn't ever play on Kohi, but I know, hey, it was a pretty decent server in some people's... Wait, what? Goodbye. Oh shit. Goodbye, anyways. We're gonna die fall. Nope, we're perfectly alive. We're gonna die fall. We're gonna die fall anyways, it's fine. But the community on Hypixel, donors are the worst. Like, hands down. Like, I can't even count the number of times that I have beaten an MVP plus. He's either called, like, hacked, told me to kill myself, and just called me bad. Now, of course, I had this one non-don. His old username was this. I3U _ Now that that's not his name, I'm willing to public shame him because you actually have to do, like, extra work. But he was a prime example of this community, honestly. Like, you have to go on name MC now, he changed his name. But basically what happened... Oh no, I beat him in Sky Wars, the game that requires the most skill... how did I not block clutch? Oh well. But the game that requires the most skill out of any game mode on any server, Sky Wars. I kill him in that. He dual requests me. We fight 4 times. I win 3. He wins 1. Calls me bad. And asks me to ignore this. Well, welcome to this community if you don't know it, alright? Now, you probably don't even understand anything I said if you're not, like, in this community. Like, if you're not even, maybe even on Hypixel. Granted, most of you are, like, PvP people and probably play on better servers than this for PvP. So, hey, I understand. This is just Hypixel in general. Hypixel and toxicity, they're like cousins at this point. And the issue is, the staff team on Hypixel doesn't really enforce their job, in my opinion. Like, the majority of the time, they're just hanging out in a lobby, talking to random people, and saying how amazing they are, because, you know, I got helper rank, what are you gonna do about it? And crap like that. I'm still watchdog, Jesus Christ. Like, the community is just garbage. Like, smack talking people toxic. And like I said, donors on some servers are the worst out of all this. Like, I go around, like, sure, you'll, every once in a while, get a non-don who gets mad easily, and, you know, probably more non-dons do, but, you know, that 3-second chat filter probably helps that out a little bit. When us not getting into so much trouble, because it's harder. If you type too fast, then, oh, you can't even do it. Okay, you walked into it. I try hard a little bit. That went well, alright? That went pretty well. That's pretty solid name if I do say. Oh. It's over. Oh well. But yeah, community, we suck, alright? And all you have to do is log onto a server and PvP a bit, and you'll know that. And I don't know why, but MVP pluses on Hypixel are the worst. I just don't understand how. You pay this much money for a server, and then you just act like, oh, nothing bad can happen to me. And in some cases, that's true. You probably, like, if you're an MVP on Hypixel, you probably have a few more people on your friends list. You probably have maybe even a staff member on your friends list that will make sure nothing bad will ever happen to you. Which is, like, that is the big issue with small YouTubers that are cheating. This is, like, a whole nother subject, but the childish thing, that's, like, only because he's known in the community. If he's not as known as he... Oh, no. Oh, okay. I don't know if I had pants that made him bad. But he's not... If he's not known in the community, he's permabanned, and no one knows about it. No one cares. No one even is there to defend him. But since he is known... He might be cheating. I'm not saying he's cheating or not. Believe me, it's too close to tell. Like, he probably does. But, let's be honest here. Who gives a crap if they're on settings as low as he would have them if he is cheating? I'm not saying he is. If he is, so there have to be solo who gives a crap because, honestly, people just blatantly use 4-block reach nowadays. It doesn't even matter. And, you know, whatever. But still, he's known. I'm not, and because he's an MVP, that doesn't mean, like, freaking anything. He's just known. But I'm relating this. If you are an MVP, you're probably a bit more known than that random non-don that just got muted for saying, fuck you in the chat. You're probably not as known as him. To be perfectly honest with you. Now, I never was a guy who added friends. Yeah, no. I actually have, like, 30 pages of friends, so well. But I was never a person who added staff, like, way back in the day, before, a lot of crap went down. I don't know if I ever want to explain what I'm, like, thinking of right now. But, you know, a lot of crap, okay. But, staff, it's not, like, being an MVP and having staff on your friends list almost goes hand in hand these days, and I don't really like that. Because oh crap, this did not go according to plan. Well that sucked. Oh well. I did not realize that. Ow. Disregard me, I don't exist, please no. Go away. Honestly, don't really want to speak to you at this moment. Go away, please. Now you're on fire and I'm not. How does it feel, nerd? How does it feel? And I win somehow. Okay. And I lost train of thought, but okay. You're an MVP, plus you probably have friends that kind of help out the server, like helpers. You know, kind of how it works. MVP plus a helper. Stupid. And you don't get looked down that much. Like if there's not a staff member though in the lobby you're in, you could say whatever you want. No one will care, because the sad part is you smack talk the server even if you're an MVP plus. Well, first off, all the non-dons are gonna get all triggered though. Here's the one thing where the majority of non-dons are not that good at. They're like, hold them, why did you pay for the server? And then they never answer that because, you know, you can't read the non-don chat. We're too gray. Racist. Chattist, I don't know. Oh, how did I hit him away? Okay, good. Sup? Alright, whatever. Or what is also sad is the majority of MVP pluses these days are the cheating problem. It's no longer the non-dons, AJS. That's no longer the big issue. Big issue is just people using ghost clients and ranked Skywars because they got nothing better to do with their lives. Oh, this guy's actually pretty smart. Aim is really off though. But, like, that's the big cheating problem now in Hypixel. It's not the B-hoppers and Mega Walls. No one plays Mega Walls anymore anyways. Who cares about Mega Walls? I'm kidding, I actually really do like Mega Walls, but sadly, it is dead. There's no denying Mega Walls is pretty goddamn dead right about now. Oh no, he's laggy. Like, the hacker problem is mainly MVP pluses that just don't get banned because they have this shiny rank in front of their name, unlike me. Alright? Now, I'm not a trigger non-don. I don't ever want a rank on a server. Now, I have Eternal Mineplex because I want it. Oh well. Is this me lagging or is that him? That's him. I just didn't know. See this guy? He's cool. He was probably actually, let's be honest here, he was probably waiting to say L to me after I completely destroyed him. Okay, see, I'm being canceled by saying how I completely destroyed him. It's just, I can't get out of it. But he was probably wanting to say L, let's be honest. He might have not have. Who knows? But instead, he says GG and good fight left until the end of the game. Maybe he was recording and is going to get me banned. Luckily, I'm recording, but I totally didn't almost die. No, goodbye. He poisoned himself. Just drank a fire res. Something of that nature. I don't have enough blocks to make it to bed. What? Hey, actually, what? I only have one piece of dirt. What power is the spell? Power 3? Yeah, we'll both spam a bit. Oh, I don't have any blocks. Got bamboozled. That's beautiful. But honestly, donators somehow have ruined the community instead of making it better. Nice. I meant better. Yay, space key not working. Isn't that my favorite thing? Oh, well. But yeah, they've somehow made it worse. You're not the ambassador to the community you should be, donators. I'm just pointing that out there. Sadly. As much as you guys might want to say, nah, not really. But it's not only Hypixel, as I said earlier, but donors on every server. You can, extremecraft.net, there's the server. I'm gonna be honest. If you don't get triggered by hackers, alright, you may want to check it out, because you'll see just toxic 9-year-olds who haven't even bought the game, but yet have, like, MVP plus on their server. They don't have MVP plus, they have MVP and they have VIP and MVP though, which close enough, am I right? But they have like a $200 rank that's now never above 50. I think it's oh god, am I lagging or is that the server? Probably the server. Maybe that was him. I don't know. What? I don't even understand what. I don't know what his goal was. Did he end a pearl? No. He just didn't want to give him his stuff. Who cares? The community sucks. And Hypixel's not the worst of it, alright? Get on Arcane and tell me that server's not toxic. Now, of course, I can't be talking because earlier today I was being kind of toxic. And it's because, hey, kind of just goes on you if you play Minecraft. You get toxic. It's just... I don't want it to be this much of a stereotype, but it is because it's true. Like, stereotypes usually, hey, they're not always true. This is true, though. If you, like, see Minecraft as, like, oh, awful community, you're right, right? It's just awful all around, and we can't, it's hard to fix it when no one's trying to fix it. Like, staff-owned servers, like, everywhere else, no one's trying to fix how toxic this game is. Like, servers aren't doing, some servers are trying, I guess, but even that, seen some servers I question if you're even trying, because Hypixel's kind of one of them, because, sure, yeah, we redid the whole chat filter. Who gives a crap, because now it's just as garbage as it was before. Let's be perfectly... What does that even mean? Joder? Who cares? Like, the new chat filter, the first day it came out, you could actually turn it off. Like, you could just be like, nah, I don't want to see all these swear words. I want to see people cussing everyone out. You could do that. Like, it shouldn't be an option to begin with, but it was, alright? Which does not... Oh, I did not see you. Hello, nerd. Really? Really? I'm still in it. He's actually gonna beat me now. 360. My frames are so low. What? Are they low? Who cares? He was on one. Like, the community is really just stupid sometimes, and I can't say much about that. Actually, I have. But there's not much you can do. As a normal YouTuber who just did this rant video, it's probably no one's gonna watch till the end. It's just stupid. The community sucks, though, if you don't know that. And the community has ruined the game for everyone new to it. Like, it's kind of sad to admit this, but we're hurting the chances of new players coming into the community. Like, what we have left now is probably going to be it, and after us, it's just going to be a slightly lower, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's probably going to be, first off, the exact same thing. Like, the next Stimpy PvP, who knows, maybe it'll be a 1.9 PvP god. Who honestly knows where this community is going to go heading, because it's after all these like, players leave, I don't really think there's anyone to take our place. There just isn't. There's not enough new players coming into this game, and they're not welcomed into the game. The only server I've ever seen anyone welcomed is Munchie MC, and that's just because on their prison server, it says, everyone please welcome blah blah blah, they are joining for the first time, yay! It's the only server that I see, like, any positivity left on, and even that server, it's not good there either. Like, nowhere is good. Alright? Nowhere is safe from toxic Minecrafters, because that doesn't really exist anymore. To break it to you, no, it's not a thing. If you play Minecraft, you're toxic. It's just, it goes hand in hand now. Like, you could be, honestly, the, most, like, Christian boy ever. Ah, crap. To play Minecraft. Like, never told them to kill themselves, but you can't tell me you never got mad at the goddamn game, alright? You can't tell me that. It's obviously, it's just, like, almost no chance that you haven't gotten really mad at the game at some point. Like, maybe you haven't said it directly, but, like, you probably thought things, and maybe even typed them out, but made the nice decision of not hitting that enter button. You know, that thing, like, you could type something out. Honestly, sometimes I type something out and just don't hit enter because, what's the point of hitting enter when, you know, who's gonna care? And then they're just gonna smack click you back. That's, like, the stupid thing. And people talk back, trigger you more, trigger themselves more. It's never ending cycle once you start smack talking someone. So, it's just sad right about now, and how ruined the community is. Like, I've heard stories upon stories of how great the server was in 2015. You can't tell me that. I played the server in 2015. Sure, it wasn't as bad, but it was not good either, alright? No, you cannot tell me this server was that amazing. Like, no one ever cussed someone out. They did. No one ever said LL wasn't a term yet. No one has ever... They did, just you didn't notice it because it was not as widespread. Now that it's widespread, everyone knows about it, and it's not only... Now, see, the big thing was, like, HCF probably had it first, where everyone was getting mad at each other for killing them. I think they probably had it first, let's be honest here. But... who cared? Because, you know, it's HCF, it's hardcore, you know? Whatever. Now, even back when the HCF community was still a thing, well, it still is a thing, but back when it was first created, it was non-toxic, alright? Well, I can't say it was non-toxic, of course. You always had those players that got mad just because, hey, they lost one DTR on their faction. Oh no, that close to being raidable. But it was not as bad. Like, you can watch some old 1v1 videos of your favorite pop PvP YouTuber and see, hey, the community didn't suck as much back then. Doesn't mean it didn't suck sometimes. Like, it's always a dick, let's be honest here. It's like, the way there's not. There will always be one. That's also the big thing. There'll always be one, no matter what game you go into, probably, but not quite as many as there are in Minecraft, let's be honest here. Please, get back here, dude. How did... This last hit glitch, man. I need to figure it out, please. I know people don't believe me when I say it, but it's a thing. You can't tell me it's not a thing. It is a thing. But, yeah, community sucks. Hey, that's all I want to say. And no one's helping it. That's another thing. No one. Like, sure, YouTubers all around are trying the movement, and City Flex made a video just regarding this. But, like, let's see how far that got him. It's like, I don't even know, 8 months ago? I have no clue, actually. If I nailed that, I'd be so sad, because I don't even know when that video was released. I just remember seeing it. I mean, like, yeah, this probably did nothing, did it? Because, sure, people might take the challenge. Doesn't mean they're actually gonna, like, complete it. Which, hey, oh well, it's something we just have to deal with. Like, you made a challenge to people who are usually toxic. Go 3 days without being toxic. Oh, I wonder how many of them are able to do it. Probably like 1% of them. Not even. There you are. It's all ground reach, but will it matter? Nah. Like, okay, that really helped in the grand scheme of things. Might have helped, oh, one day after the video, maybe there was like 3 less players not being quite, did I seriously? Not being quite as toxic as usual. Like, in the grand scheme of things, they were great after that. They're still being toxic. We all know they still were being toxic. Because it's probably the same players that took that challenge however long ago it was that are still toxic to today's date. Like, well, granted, it's gotten worse since then, and I don't know what else to say about that other than surfers might be at fault here for not, like, punishing people. Like, Arcane, people were dropping F-bombs left and right. They're being very mean to each other, alright? They are being very mean to each other. No one does anything, even moderators and crap swear on that server. It's like, you know, this game is kind of meant for kids. Just a little bit of it was. Actually, any video game can be meant for any age at this point in time. Ugh! I went into the lava somehow, GG. But yeah, the game's meant for little kids, and, like, you know, I've seen 9-year-olds on Arcane being gods, probably cheating. Ageist, sue me. It doesn't help, alright? When the people that moderate a server and try to tell people not to do something, when they do it, it's like, first off, being called a hypocrite, and, oh no, you know, can't have that crap, it's against the Bible. Okay, it's a freaking Minecraft. I think anyone goes to church that plays this game other than, like, oh god, I got wrecked. Other than, like, 2 people. No, not really. But anyways, I'm just gonna, like, probably end this off here because I've made my point across that this community sucks and we need to start doing something about it, even though I know nothing will ever be done, because first off, just look at even YouTubers. Like, people look at YouTubers all over the place, over all different types of communities, and say how lovely they are. Jake Paul, am I right, guys? Yeah. Or maybe it was Logan Paul. I can't remember which one. Who laughed at the dead body? I don't actually give a shit, but hey, oh well. Someone did it. Everyone got triggered. But yeah, like, people you're supposed to look up to, they do it too, and it's just, well, oh well, and I know I'm kind of being a hypocrite now that I think about what I've said. Like, oh, YouTube destroying, not a good thing. Oh, I've scored like 5 times. But it's kind of, I've done it not in like rage and crap like that. I've done it, hey, there's some massive pieces of poop in this game. And you should probably like try to do something about it. Other than just like sit. Okay, that was just amazing. Other than just like sit here and let the community / game slowly get ruined, you know, and perhaps we should maybe just try to do something, anything to like kind of help out this community. I don't know, because it's garbage right now. Did I kill him? Hub. Did he actually try to slash hub, or is he like insulting me and I just don't know that insult yet? Oh, that was it? Okay, GG. Who knows though? And I'm just gonna like end this off here because it's been long and it's probably close to a half hour and probably no one sat through it, and I don't blame you guys. But hey, I just like ranting. I'm probably gonna do this more often because it's kind of fun. But in the long run, this community sucks. No one's trying to do anything about it, and it's kind of sad that no one's trying to do anything about it. And yeah, that's about it. And no one's helping it. All right. Perhaps maybe like one YouTuber here and there. Oh, great job, you did like one video regarding this. You really helped out the community. Maybe got one person to change. Oh, hello. Ah, crap. Good, but I finna too. Don't worry, I'm subbed.